And welcome to this Zvezda Stadium in Belgrade, where Serbia hosts Belgium in this key Group A qualifier for the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil. I'm your match commentator Paul Visca for a showdown between two of the three group favourites, battling for one direct qualifying spot. Both teams should be reasonably satisfied from their opening two games, 4 points apiece. In the first match, Belgium travelled to Wales and came away with a comfortable 2-0 success. Serbia played slightly further north in the same British Isles, in Glasgow against Scotland, and were happy with their 0-0 scoreline. In the second round of games, Belgium were held 1-1 at home to Croatia, although you've got to say the Belgians outplayed the Croatians as the national anthems start up at the Maracanã of Belgrade. The Belgian national anthem is finished, and now time for the home fans and team to sing along. It's something Mijailović has made sure the team must follow. They know every single word. The anthems are over, and the teams will shake hands. While Belgium drew 1-1 with Croatia in their second match, Serbia took on Wales in Serbia. But at the Stadion Karajate in Novi Sad, and Serbia came away with a 6-1 victory. 6 different scorers, and that has given their confidence a boost. The first win under Mijailović as coach. The former Inter player and assistant coach had been previously fired by Fiorentina, but in May he decided it was time to get back into the big time, and he was swayed to take over in charge of his country. Mark Wilmots in charge of Belgium, another young coach learning the trade. 4 World Cup finals as a player. In 2002 he was the Belgian captain. However, he was given a 2-match trial period, and after 4 months he signed a 2-year deal. both teams are extremely gifted, and there is plenty of the cream of the crop in Europe. Hazard and Witsel, two names that stand out for this young Belgian side. But let's not forget Kevin De Bruyne, who at 21 has been drafted into the midfield, while for the home side, Ivanović, the captain, playing right back. Nastasić, the new signing for Manchester City from Fiorentina. This was the man who took him through into the Serie A in Italy. Mijailović, but also youth up front aplenty with Lazar Markovic, only 18 years old, playing on the left side of this 4-2-3-1 formation. We'll see how things unfold as the teams take their shape after kickoff. The referee blows the whistle. The referee this evening is Pavel Kralovec from Poland. First flick in midfield, coming from Zoran Tožić. Ball cleared out by no-nonsense Branislav Ivanović. Witsel. The first free kick in 45 seconds. Coming from Mijailović. Another 18-year-old starting for Serbia. This foul on 23-year-old Axel Witsel. Must be feeling quite old now. 40 million euro man in the summer. Moved from Benfica to Zenit St. Petersburg. Cross fighted in by De Bruyne. Header away by captain Ivanović. Now the counter-attack for Serbia. Kolarov. Still Kolarov. Incredibly scored his first goal for his country, the opener against Wales. That 6-1 win. And Serbia coming forward now. Tožić, shot off the post, then the rebound. Touch wide on 2 minutes. The first break forward for Serbia almost gives us the opening goal. Tožić with a shot bounced off the upright. Courtois was beaten. That would have been a dream start for Serbia. Zoran Tožić. He is left-footed. Played on the right-hand side so he can do precisely what he did there. Cut in and test the goalkeeper, Thibaut. Courtois, on loan at Atletico Madrid, owned by Chelsea, but there the young keeper was getting nowhere near that shot. And here Belgium coming forward, their left side cross. Vertonghen straight into the arms. Željko Brkić. Witsel jumping into Tadic. Dusan Tadic. The full brunt of that leap from Witsel. Serbia play the ball around at the back. Give you a rundown of the two teams. Željko Brkić in goal. Stojkovic is out injured, so in comes the Udinese goalkeeper, Ivanović, Biševac, Nastasić and Kolarov, the back four. Ignjovski and Mijailović, two holding players in midfield. And the space here for Tadic. Into the box. Too long about making up his mind still. Tadic though, get the ball through to Ivanović. Ivanović, he's got time to pick out. There were three players queuing up, then it was Juricic. He got the pass, the shot eventually bounces out. Good link-up play by Tadic and Ivanović. Down to Serbia right-hand side. There were the three players queuing up. Perhaps if Juricic had left it for Tošić, the number 7 was in a better position to have the shot on the run. Serbia looking very dangerous coming forward. Tošić, Tadic, Marković and Juricic. The four players up front. Tošić with the corner. Punched away by Courtois. Eden Hazard. The back heel flick to nobody in particular. It was meant to be for himself. And the break forward from midfield. Ignjovski doing the hard work. And now Tošić. Again Tošić tries to lay the ball off to Tadic. And a chance for another shot there. Goal kick. As Filip Juricic goes down in the box, only 20 years old. Juricic up against an experienced professional Thomas Vermaelen. Vermaelen in his 4th season at Arsenal in the Premier League. So many of these players plying the trade in the top league in England. To the 7th minute, still Serbia 0, Belgium 0. And again Serbia breaking at pace down the right hand side. Tošić and Tadic able to complete the link up. Ivanović into midfield with Alexander. Ignjovski powers forward. And the ball's been fed through. Here for Tadic. Tadic cutting inside, a save by Courtois. Oh, the pressure coming from the home side. It's all coming down the right-hand side. Tadic, Tošić. Testing the reflexes of Thibaut, Courtois. Kolarov. Biševac. Biševac playing this season still in France, but at Olympique Lyon. After one season at Paris Saint-Germain, came to an end in the summer with the arrival of Thiago Silva. Mega euro million deal from AC Milan. And that Biševac, if he wanted to continue playing first-team football on a regular basis and remain part of Sinisa Mihailovic's plans, it was time for a move away from Partey Prans. Here's the other chance, the 3rd chance in the opening 7 minutes for Serbia. As Tadic cut inside. Mark Wilmots will not be too happy. Belgium yet to touch the ball. In all honesty, there's a rush clearance by Courtois. Ignjovski lays the ball off to the left-hand side. Turn pass for Marković from Tadic. Overhit. Eventually give you a chance now to give you the Belgium lineup with Courtois and goal. AlderweireldMilan right back, the hero from the 1-1 draw with an absolute screamer. Guillaume Gillet able to make it for this match. Kompany, Vertonghen and Vermaelen make up an experienced back line. Witsel, De Bruyne and Dembélé. The holding players, Hazard, Shadley. Two more advanced, and there's the cross in from Vertonghen. And Željko Brkić with a comfortable take, Christian Benteke, the lone striker for Belgium. Belgium ten years without a finals phase of a major tournament. That was after 6 successive World Cups. And they off there by Benteke, looking for Eden Hazard. Holding by Witsel in midfield. Pavel Markovic. Matija, Nastasić. So many teenagers in the Serbian side. Nastasić, Mijailović, Markovic. And most experienced players here, though. Fortified camps this evening. Zoran Tošić. Dinks in the cross. Headed away by AlderweireldMilan. Dembélé. Powerful running. Spreads. Well-weighted pass out to De Bruyne. Cuts inside. Hazard. The break of the ball, edge of the box. Hazard looking to pull the trigger. Lays the ball back into the path. Crossing towards the far post from Shadley. And here's the pace once again on the break. Markovic. Waits for Kolarov. Kolarov stopped by his teammate. Club football. Vincent Kompany. Kompany making his 50th appearance for Belgium this evening. Shot hit quickly by Tošić. Break going the way of Belgium. They have survived the early storm. And we're not just talking about the torrential downpour. 3 chances in opening 7 minutes for Serbia. On 2 minutes alone, Tošić himself hit the post. They broke forward. 3 minutes later down the right-hand side, linking well with Ivanović, and a shot from Juricic was blocked and went out for a corner kick. 2 minutes later, Tadic had an effort well saved by Thibaut Courtois. Belgium a couple of timid crosses in the meantime. Milan Biševac. Dusan Tadic. Into Zoran Tošić. Pressure from Dembélé. Wins the ball back. Chance here for Belgium to hit on the counter-attack. Benteke. Cut inside. Nastasić. A good tracking back by Branislav Ivanović. First time Serbia made a mistake in possession. Dwelling in possession. And Moussa Dembélé took advantage. Close-up of Eden Hazard. Still 21 years old. Signed by Chelsea from Lille in the summer. Making 3 Chelsea-owned players all told in this Belgium starting lineup. Courtois, the goalkeeper, playing his football for the 2nd consecutive season at Atletico Madrid, and part of the Atletico side that absolutely hammered Chelsea in the UEFA Super Cup. Also Kevin De Bruyne, 21 years old, owned by Chelsea this season on loan at Werder Bremen. There is De Bruyne losing out in midfield. And the referee blows eventually for the perhaps the third foul. Playing the advantage rule, Tadic was brought down, but the final challenge was on Tožić. We've gone a quarter of an hour, still Serbia 0, Belgium 0. Juricic, one of the targets for this delivery. More likely than not, though, Nastasić, Biševac and Ivanović. All defenders making the run, goes towards the far post. Touched away from the head of Ivanović by AlderweireldMilan. It's another corner kick for Serbia. Cross flighted in towards the edge of the 6-yard box, the far edge. You can see something from training ground from Serbia. Mijailović has taken one of his former Italian assistants with him, Emilio Di Leo. Comes the corner. Another driven in cross, no takers. Ivanović threw himself inside the 6-yard box, stretching out the leg. But he couldn't get the deflection to knock the ball into the back of the net. Kompany and Ivanović, the closest to that powerful delivery. Here's Kompany, Vincent. Belgium will try to keep possession for a couple of minutes. Vertonghen. Vertonghen playing on the left back position rather than Vermaelen. Here's a chance here. Benteke forces a save from Željko Brkić. And that's the first time Belgium have got in behind the Serb defence. And Christian Benteke forcing that save out of the Serbia goalkeeper. Benteke arrived at Aston Villa this summer. Brkić takes the header, and advertently turned back to him from Ivanović. A well-timed challenge by AlderweireldMilan. Markovic to make up ground. Alexander Kolarov will take the throw. Tožić. Pass cut out by Kompany. Benteke. Short pass by Dembélé. Serbia back in possession. Wilmot makes more of these snapping tackles in midfield. Axel Witsel, this time doing his coach's bidding. Kolarov starting another attack down the left-hand side. Toby, AlderweireldMilan guilty of the foul. Lazar Markovic is cutting inside. The Ajax fullback. And Serbia with another set piece. Kolarov steps away. Much call for his left foot. From this angle. Stick it on the right side. The one taker for Serbia. Hit low in for Kolarov. Blocked by the Belgium defence. Flicked back in, the header into the arms of Courtois. Header from Nastasić. Throw in the halfway line for Belgium. To survive another scare in defence. Tošić to the halfway line. Fine tackle from Vermaelen. However, there seemed to block the run of Zoran Tošić. Referee didn't think so. De Bruyne. Better from the youngster. The defence splitting pass didn't work. Cut out by Biševac. Ignjovski tries to switch plays, being cut out by Hazard. And here's the number 10 for Belgium. Vertonghen back to Hazard. Here's the corner. Tackling back from Mijailović. Hazard now with his trademark back heels and flicks. Corner kick for Belgium. Vertonghen, Vermaelen and Kompany make their presence felt. And it's Kompany who flicked the ball on at the near post. Kolarov, his teammate who got the touch. Alexander Ignjovski gets a round of applause for winning a throw of Nasser Chadli. Taking over on the right side of the two attacking midfielders from Dries Mertens. De Bruyne. Might be asking where the support was. Benteke. Another one who really could push further forward. Halfway through the first half, still Serbia 0, Belgium 0, the home side. Feel unlucky. They've not gone in front. Chadli, his pass, I think it does make it out to the right hand side. AlderweireldMilan jumped in midfield and he's out of position. Markovic. Juricic ahead of him. Now Juricic, an option, but well read by Axel Witsel. Gives De Bruyne another option. Vermaelen to Kompany. AlderweireldMilan. Offside against Benteke. There you can see Centre forward for Belgium. All watching. Keeping an eye on his position. Belgium though. Getting more possession now. Kompany. The ball out wide to the right hand side. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Vertonghen. Dembélé. Vermaelen. So the return pass from Kompany. I'll give the ball back to his goalkeeper. Courtois. Jan Vertonghen can't keep the ball in play. Fair turn there by Tadic. Cross right under the crossbar. Will take by Courtois. Vermaelen might be asking why he wasn't given the foul there. Eden Hazard. Benteke. Clearance by Nastasić. This time Tojic's control lets them down. Tozic, 2009-10. A trial at Manchester United, similar story to Adam Ljajic. Manchester United failed to get through their work permits. Tozic did stay though. It was Filip Juricic who failed to get the papers through. Tozic stayed. He's only got a couple of appearances, now he's playing his football at CSKA Moscow. Stadium of Red Star Belgrade, the Maracanã of Europe. Through Kompany, using his experience. Oh, back Juricic. Juricic apparently on the radar of Inter in Serie A. As is Lazar Markovic. 17-year-old versus Armenia on the 28th of February 2012. Became the youngest ever Serbia international. Markovic now making his 4th appearance on the left-hand side, supported by Alexander Kolarov. Markovic now comes in field, gets the ball through from Nastasić. Mijailović to Ivanović. Still the captain. Serbia happy to keep possession in midfield. One-two in the centre of midfield. Kolarov making the run. Belgium closing ranks. Vertonghen. Also to cross the line there. Nasser Shadli. Gone to the referee and the assistant, kept the ball in play. And Hazard been brought down. Within shooting range for Belgium. And the entire ball crossed the line. hasn't got it spot on, about a centimetre or two. Here's his free kick for Belgium. Željko, Brkić. Comes off his line. Punches the ball away. Benteke putting pressure on the goalkeeper. Bravely throwing himself at that delivery. Still Belgium though. Toby, AlderweireldMilan, long throw into the box. And the free kick will go in Serbia's favour. Belgium certainly have regrouped after being caught in the opening quarter of an hour. Kompany with a header. AlderweireldMilan's been caught out though. This time, left hand side. Corner kick. Markovic looking for the return pass. Which didn't arrive. Just by a matter of centimetres once again. And again, the Serbia players will queue up. Ready to do the conga. Ivanović and Kompany. Being told by the referee, Pavel, Kralovec, to push it and shove anymore. Chelsea, the Champions League winners against Manchester City. The Premier League winners. There's the volley over the crossbar. Biševac, just that far over the bar. Had it gone any lower, it would have been the opening goal. On the volley, Biševac, he thought he'd scored. Sweet strike by the central defender. As Kompany and Ivanović had received their ticking off from the referee. The cross was flighted in. There's the expression on the face of Milan Biševac, but it's still Serbia at pace, attacking this Belgium defence. Markovic, his cross to the D. Eden Hazard back defending the edge of his own penalty area. Ivanović knocks the ball away before his teammate can come in and pester him. Get rushed in the pass, and Serbia caught offside. Young Lazar Markovic. Ivanović was being pressed by Hazard. Cross in. Goal at the far post. Christian Benteke gives Belgium the lead. Against a run of play, it must be said. Only on a couple of occasions have Belgium looked dangerous, but that was a pinpoint perfect cross by Kevin De Bruyne on the right hand side. Gets the ball back here from Shadley. And look at the cross. Goes beyond the two Serbia defenders. Biševac, Ivanović caught out by Christian Benteke. And Belgium have got a surprise lead. At the Zvezda Stadion. Benteke, only his second goal for his country. The yellow card. First of the match. Not going back the full distance. Same player who was celebrating a minute ago. Spoiling tactics by Benteke. Still Serbia. They've had 5 chances to Belgium's 2. Kompany sliding in dangerously there. Didn't touch it with his hand. A mistake by Belgium in defence. Chance for the equaliser, just wide. Tosic. How many more chances are the home side going to spurn this evening? Darling in possession once again, Dembélé. After Kompany again sliding out from the central defensive slot. And that left the space for Serbia to come forward, but they didn't take advantage once again. Offside against Belgium. There's the pressure on Dembélé. From Juricic. Mijailović, the ball fed through for Tosic. Number 7 started the match on 2 minutes, hitting the upright. Given another chance there to at least test Courtois. Won by Ignjovski, controlled by Vincent. Dembélé, this time with a quick pass in midfield. De Bruyne. Chadli. The ball is floated out of play from AlderweireldMilan. Nastasić. Branislav Ivanović, the captain. Certainly not faultless in the Belgium goal. Tosic cuts inside. Goes for the solo effort. He had 3 players to choose from though. Inside the box. Benteke to Hazard. Nastasić chase the ball down. Very more experienced central defender partner. Biševac. Tosic. Around fooling Juricic. Belgium will take the throw. Number 5, Vertonghen. Benteke, so that was a handful. Defending possession well. Ignjovski sliding in to knock the ball out for a throw for Belgium. Halfway inside the Serbia half. The 39th minute, Serbia 0, Belgium 1. The goal coming 5 minutes ago. Benteke. dream generation for Belgium. And they're filling the National Stadium in Brussels. Probably do it again on Tuesday against Scotland. Free kick, late decision by the referee. Markovic running into one of the three solid customers on his way. Jan Vertonghen was. Kompany was chasing Markovic. Vermaelen was also there. Biševac comes forward again, so close to opening the scoring. A couple of minutes before Belgium actually did with this volley. 1 centimetre off target. It makes all the difference. Kolarov. His shot strikes the wall, gets another chance at it. Blocked by Benteke. Brave defending by the Belgium striker. Hazard. Dispossessed by Ignjovski. Witsel though. Showing fine skill. And a throw. Cool play by Axel Witsel. A tight spot. Serbia putting the pressure on. Nastasić to Kolarov. Biševac. Somebody to drop short and help him out. Forced to go to Ivanović. Tošić sets off on another run. Still Tošić. He's got the break again at the edge of the box. Swept away by Vertonghen. Witsel just stabbing the ball away from Kolarov. Serbia trying to build up the pressure before half-time. Juricic. Again Markovic. Excellently defended by Vincent Kompany. Tošić. Header won by Kompany once again. Overhead kick from Witsel over the halfway line. Well controlled by Benteke. Dembélé. His pass read by Kolarov. AlderweireldMilan. Clearance over the halfway line. Hazard dinks the ball forward for Benteke. React quickly enough. Biševac. Ivanović. Tadic. The ball's been fed back through from Tošić. Tadic cuts the ball back, tries to, has been cut out by Vertonghen. Witsel to Hazard. One player's an option over the halfway line. That's over on the opposite side. De Bruyne. AlderweireldMilan. Through the middle. Beyond Eden Hazard. There's the clearance from Axel Witsel. Oh, very spectacular. No let up in the rain and no let up in the action. A minute and a half to go. Jan Vertonghen. Taken out of the game by Tošić. Tošić. Climbing well there. Bit at the heart of most things that Serbia have done in this first half. positively. But still, Courtois only tested once, and that was on 7 minutes from Tadic. Good save by the young goalkeeper. De Bruyne goes down. He's changing passing with Benteke. The 21-year-old who set up the goal will fight in another cross. Final 30 seconds of normal time in the first half. Benteke. The ball in, seemed to be the right thing to do. Vincent wins the tackle, stopping Tožić in his tracks. Branislav Ivanović will take the throw. Mijailović finds Tožić. Now Tadic. And the referee blows the whistle to bring the first half to an end. Bang on 45 minutes. With the goal on 34 minutes from Benteke, separating the two sides. Serbia can feel hard done by. They've had the best chances, but didn't take them. Belgium had two and they took one of them. And they have a one-goal advantage. Be sure and join us once again for the second half from the Zvezda Stadium in Belgrade. Half-time score, Serbia 0, Belgium 1. And welcome back from the Zvezda Stadium. Serbia trailing by a goal to nil at half-time to Belgium. The goal coming on 34 minutes from Christian Benteke. After an inch-perfect cross from Kevin De Bruyne on the right-hand side. It went beyond central defender Milan Biševac. It went beyond covering fullback Branislav Ivanović. And that was only Belgium's second real opportunity. The first fell also to Benteke after he got in behind the defence, timing his run to perfection to beat the offside trap. But his shot was saved by Brkić. As for Serbia, well, they almost scored in the opening 2 minutes. A shot from Tošić hit the post. Đuričić had a shot blocked. Tadić had a shot saved by Courtois. And the referee blows the whistle for the start of the second half. And that was all within opening 7 minutes. Kolarov, Biševac and Tošić all missing further chances in the first half. Dominated by Serbia, but they found themselves a goal down on 34 minutes. And that's the way it ended in the first half. Changes from either coach. Vincent again doing a more than useful job at the edge of his own penalty box. And Biševac, who shot on 31 minutes, just went beyond the upright. Nastasić, Kolarov, closed down by De Bruyne. Kompany. De Bruyne taking the ball away from Benteke. And a slip by AlderweireldMilan. He comes back in. The recovery tackle seemed to be on the ball, but Đuričić was also taken out of the game. Axel Witsel was backing his fullback with that tackle. From that angle, he seemed to be cleanly on the ball. However, the referee saw otherwise. Kralovec from Poland, with one player in the first half, Benteke. There's some spoiling tactics just after the goal. And now Kolarov, will he go for an effort direct on goal or deliver one of his crosses? Saw the effort, straight on goal and the wrong side of the post. First thing is Mijailovic's team. Mijailović himself, still one of the all-time great free kick takers. Scored a hat-trick in his days with Lazio. And another yellow card, second of the match, goes to Kolarov. The tackle on Benteke. Kompany quickly had to get rid of the ball there. Vermaelen, long through the middle. Good running by Benteke. However, his pass is not accurate enough. Vertonghen, no chance receiving that effort. Nastasić to Kolarov. Possession won back by Markovic. Tožić puts his effort wide. His best shot was his first one in 2 minutes. That there. 3 minutes into the second half, his worst effort of the evening. He was in behind the defence and he hurried everything off balance. And he sclaffed his shot well wide. His confidence is gone. Perhaps the coach be thinking about a change. Although still he's running. He's causing problems. Behind the defence though for Serbia. Strong play by Benteke. De Bruyne. Benteke wins the tackle. Hazard, heavy layoff by Hazard. Tackles flying in. Ivanović, well, he was fouled there by Vertonghen. Slip there. Kolarov. Nastasić. Tožić. Running at Vertonghen. Tries to get to the byline. Some support now though. Great run by the captain, and then the cross cut out by Vermaelen. Ivanović started from way back. He was allowed to make such simple progress. Avoiding the tackle of Dembélé. The corner kicks led, well, the runs led to this corner kick. Tožić, a dangerous one. Number 4's clashing inside the box. Vincent can't get a touch on it. Here's Markovic. Now the dangerous ball swept away from inside the 6-yard box by Vermaelen. Now the counter attack. De Bruyne. Benteke has the pace to keep the ball in play. Back into De Bruyne. Stabs the ball through Hazard. Chance for number 2. Hazard digs the ball. Not enough on it. And Brkić, a full stretch fingertips, touches it wide. What a match here at the Zvezda Stadium. That is a quality save by Željko Brkić. Now playing his football at Udinese, last season on loan at Siena. End-to-end stuff, a scramble inside the Belgian penalty area, cleared away inside the 6-yard box by Vermaelen to set up this counter-attack, and there Eden Hazard had a chance to give his team a 2-goal advantage. Nastasić with the tackle. Vincent pulls down Lazar Markovic. And he risks a yellow card here. There's no way he had the pace to give up with the flying Markovic. Free kicks taken in midfield for Serbia. Mijailović to Kolarov. Back into Mijailović. Zran. Mijailović. Slowing play down too much in midfield. That's a fine sliding tackle. Doing possession back for the home side. Tošić. Ivanović on the deck. Tadić. Way outside the box. Tošić. Push there from the back from Dembélé. Heavy first touch from Benteke. And Serbia seem to have taken a boost from the fact that they have not got goal. 2 goals down. More the push forward though. Leave spaces for a counter-attack for Belgium. Turn pass into the penalty box by Tošić. Overhit. Ignjovski is never going to reach it. A close up here once again of Željko Brkić. He was set the wrong way, changed direction just in time, stayed up just a fraction of a second, a little longer. Hazard, another effort, takes a deflection. (28-year-old Ivanović feeling the effects here of being forced to chase 21-year-old Benteke, 21-year-old Hazard and 21-year-old De Bruyne. As the cross comes in, Brkić takes. Still the youngest player for Belgium is the goalkeeper, Courtois, whose vast ability has yet to be tested by Serbia, despite all the goal-scoring chances the home side have created. Mark Wilmots has donned his jacket, although at this point really he's already soaking through. Mertens will come on for Eden Hazard. Here comes Dries Mertens. His 14th cap. Vincent. Surrounded by 4 Serbia players, loses possession. Seems to be a block there. From the new arrival, Mertens. From Shadley. Another change. Off comes Juricic, 20-year-old. Šepović comes on. Another youngster, Šepović, Partizan Belgrade, making his debut. 21 years old. Ivanović, great skill. Gets the ball back from the dead ball line. Take it. Earning his team some respite. Mijailović caught in possession. Take it. It's been fed through. Chance for number 2 for Belgium. Just the wrong side of the post. Again, getting in behind the Serb defence. Substitute Mertens. Benteke holding up play ever so well. And Shadley through for Mertens. Serbia not having created that many chances in the second half. Serbia keeping possession but not making much progress going forward. Now Markovic dispossessed. Serbia beginning to look tired. Still, Ignjovski plays the ball out. Ivanović. Tadic. Then a shot from well out. Doesn't test Courtois. From Zoran Tošić. A bit of a crack from any range now, Tošić. Benteke touches the ball to midfield to Dembélé. Witsel. Oh, they put a foot wrong, Witsel. Love the ball stroked through by Mertens. Vertonghen. Cross. Cut out by Biševac. No chance for the counter-attack. No way forward for Ignjovski. Ivanović. He's been caught out now. Benteke leaves the ball for Mertens. Then misunderstanding by the front three for Belgium. Still the visitors looking on top of their game with some visible signs of tiredness right through the Serbian ranks. Dembélé 1-2 with De Bruyne. Nastasić with an important interception. And another ball through. Vertonghen cross. Another dangerous delivery. And Belgium looking more likely to add to their tally rather than Serbia find the equaliser. Kolarov through up the touchline, header on by Mijailović. Benteke unable to get the better of Biševac this time, also been followed by Nastasić. Here is the youngster. Tadic. Serbian players no longer talking to each other. That's an easy Mijailović. Have to revert to another change. Belgium now getting on top of this match. Nastasić fouling Benteke, and a free kick for the visitors. Alderweireld almost picks out a claim for handball there against Ivanović. Vertonghen can't believe it. Mertens, the two Belgian players right beside Ivanović. Somewhat gobsmacked that the decision didn't go their way, and there you can see the experience of Ivanović reaching out a hand to knock the ball away from Mertens. Benteke wins the header, but can't find any of his teammates. Now a chance, a rare chance for a counter-attack in the second half for Serbia. Markovic sets off, but he's stopped fairly by Vertonghen. Shadley cuts the ball back, header number 2 over the crossbar from Benteke. Similar to how he scored the only goal of the match so far. It's true that the cross didn't come to the byline, it came from much deeper. And Benteke always in favourite to win this header though, over Kolarov, over the crossbar. Nastasić holds the ball down into the centre circle. Vertonghen seemed caught there from Tadic. And Mertens added a lot more movement up front. Ball's been given away there. Dembélé. Kompany in the right place, reading the pass from Markovic. Biševac stepping out of defence. Mijailović. And there, Tožić losing possession cheaply inside his own half. His performance now a complete inversion of how it started. In 2 minutes with a cracking shot off the post. Now losing possession inside his own half. He just trailed off with some wild shots in the second half. And again, lack of cohesion, lack of communication. And somewhat tired. Zoran Tožić. Belgium happily keeping possession. Martins. Benteke. Now Witsel. Back to his captain, Kompany. Alderweireld. Crossfield pass. Goes all the way out to Dries Mertens. Chase it down, no. Substitute taken over from Eden Hazard. Hazard guilty of not taking advantage of a clear opportunity to score the second goal. De Bruyne follows Kolarov. Here's a second change. There had to be Zoran Tožić to come off. Such a bright start, faded though. 15. Stefanovic. Serbia come forward as a deep, deep cross. Beyond everybody from Ivanović. Stefanovic comes on. Another player who week in, week out plies his trade in the Serie A for Torino. Belgium once again on the counter-attack. De Bruyne, one-on-one against Brkić. De Bruyne makes it 2. Belgium double their advantage halfway through the second half. And it's Kevin De Bruyne. He set up the first and he finishes the second with aplomb. That is what you call a counter-attack. Just after Serbia made their second change, Belgium caught them cold like this. Shadley rolling the ball through for De Bruyne. And that is a quality finish from the youngster. Chelsea paid apparently around about €10 million for him. And they've sent him out on loan to Werder Bremen. He's getting first-team experience on top, and you can see the natural quality that he has. 2-0 for Belgium at the Zvezda Stadium in Belgrade. The Eagles look completely drenched. While in the first half, Serbia created half a dozen chances. In the second half, it's been a different story. Stefanovic making his debut for the national side. Kolarov, a solid challenge there. Now Biševac. These sides have met down through the years. Kompany. Didn't fancy the ball back to his goalkeeper. They met in the 2008 European Championship qualifiers. They also met in the 2006 qualifiers. Belgium finished 4th. Serbia and Montenegro, as it was then, they finished in first place ahead of Spain. Serbia perhaps can take some positive news from this defeat, in that they won 2-0 in Brussels back then. In midweek, have to travel off to Skopje, face Macedonia. Macedonia against Croatia as we speak. Cross it, header, nothing on it from Šerović with a shot in. An easy save from the foot of Tadic for Thibaut Courtois. Cross in from Mijailović. Tadic defending possession well. Shot! Well controlled by Brkić, and also well controlled by Mertens. That's the Belgium substitute. Bringing the ball down. The Serbian goalkeeper Željko Brkić ensured nothing was spilled. Mijailović. Šepović for the return. Instead, Tadic going alone. A chance here. The shot saved by Courtois. Šepović at least forcing the Belgium goalkeeper into some action this second half. The substitute sliding in on that effort. Courtois with the save. Comes a swirling corner, Kompany. Had to reach it somehow. And Serbia looking for a goal to get them back into this match. Was still over a quarter of an hour to play. There's still plenty of time. Another corner kick for Serbia. Tadic. Left footed, swings it in. Vincent with the header towards the edge of his own penalty box. Markovic. Another player who's faded in the second half. Here is once again Markovic. Ignjovski managed to touch the ball onto one of his teammates. And Vincent clears after getting the touch from De Bruyne. Kolarov. His effort trundles wide for a Kolarov shot. Came from Markovic. Sees Mijailović. His record in Group A. 2014 World Cup qualifiers will read 1-1, drawn 1, lost 1, unless his team can do something extraordinary here in the last quarter of an hour. Anything is possible. Ignjovski throwing himself in there. Still Serbia. Cross. Was a cross. Making it easy for Courtois. 20-year-old goalkeeper clears from hand. Straight onto the head of Benteke. Incredible accuracy from the goalkeeper. Kompany takes the ball out of a hole there over the halfway line. Mertens, and some freshness to the Belgian midfield. Dembélé showing good awareness there. AlderweireldMilan. De Bruyne scored the second goal, set up the first. What a match for De Bruyne. Belgium once again behind the defence. Brkić got one hand onto it, and then De Bruyne from an impossible angle. Was never going to score from almost on the goal line. He had a player free behind him. Shadley with a cross in. This time Benteke couldn't get there. Centre forward too well marked. Fight has gone out of the Serbia side, and their coach Mijailović won't appreciate this aspect of his team. Nastasić just turns the ball out of play. A splatter mud in his face for his pains. Here was the chance to wrap up the points, because at 3-0 there would just be no way back for Serbia. De Bruyne, such a tight angle, asking too much of himself. Corner kick for Belgium, still De Bruyne. Serbia clear their lines. Šepović off balance, out for another corner. And then comes another delivery. Marković. Good tackle. How much will this boost Belgian confidence? De Bruyne hasn't put a foot wrong apart from a couple minutes ago, and he saw glory with a double against Serbia in the World Cup qualifiers. Ivanović still in support, the captain gets the pass. Ivanović, Tadic, oh, the tricky number 10, twisting and turning at the edge of the box. Shot driven and spilled by Courtois. Dembélé, however, has the wherewithal to get out of that tight situation with his back to goal. Biševac, the return pass. Tadic, Stevanovic, and a final slip down by the byline. Stevanovic, though, full air on his running since he come on. Made his debut in Serie A for Inter. A stunning 4-3 comeback against Siena. Now, here, his debut for his national side. Can he inspire a similar comeback? Would be very similar circumstances. Inter scored 2 goals in the last minute to win that match. Stevanovic playing for Torino. An integral part of the push for promotion last season from Serie B. In fact, Mijailović went over to the club from Turin to tell Stevanovic he was part of his plans. That's all from Dusan Tadic. And now Lekic comes on, number 9, like for like. Player plays through the middle. Dejan Lekic. Football in Turkey with Gençlerbirliği. Cross it. Beats it in the right place at the right time. Again, tidies up in front of his back four, as he's been doing all evening. Dembélé. Basically losing possession. Crossing by Kolarov. Beyond everybody. Even the referee's assistant over that far touchline, who indicates a throw for Belgium inside their final 10 minutes. Serbia 0, Belgium 2, a goal in each half. Ivanović, captain, Driving into the heart of the box, the crossing. Only two players were inside the penalty box, able and willing to make the effort for that run from Ivanović. The cross from the byline. Couldn't pick out either of them.
AlderweireldMilan, Dembélé, Martins, covered by Nastasić.
Mijailović has lost out once again. De Bruyne couldn't reach that pass though. Header won by Vincent. Kolarov. The ball's been won back again by Belgium on the counter-attack. Mertens. Nastasić slides in, wins a tackle, then had to. Kolarov thinks the ball up over the halfway line. That's easy for the Belgium defence. Ivanović. Still Ivanović is taking a. There was marking him. They're crossing. Courtois. Vertonghen. It's caught by Ivanović, the goalkeeper. Sure he needs to have the ball out of play or not. As the Tottenham Hotspur defender picks himself up very gingerly. Nastasić. To the centre of midfield. Number 15 is Ivanović. Ignjovski. Serbia running out of ideas. Mark Wilmots will be overjoyed with his team's performance. They run their luck in the opening 15 minutes. And Serbia piled on the pressure. But they got the opening goal on 34 and doubled their tally on 6 to 8 minutes of the counter-attack. And since then, they've really not suffered that much pressure from Serbia. Before then, Brkić had denied Hazard with an excellent fingertip save. Ivanović gets to the byline, cuts it back. Kompany read the idea. Basically read the mind of the the Chelsea player, Manchester City captain. Biševac. Stevanovic. An intelligent pass to Markovic. He's lost his way in the second half though. No offside. Mertens. Benteke support, but Mertens goes for the solo effort. Shot takes a deflection, loops up into the arms of Brkić, and he'll try and get Serbia back up into the Belgium half. Crossing harmlessly right at the goalkeeper. Brkić. Substitute, the final substitute. Serbia, one shot of 20 for the match. The best save forced out of Courtois came back in the 7th minute though. Inside the final 3 minutes, a final change. Mijailović comes on for Kevin De Bruyne, and no doubt he'll be lapping up the praise when he heads his way back home to prepare for the second match in this international weekend. Kevin De Bruyne has set up the opening goal on 34 minutes for Benteke and converted the second personally on 68, replaced by Mijailović. Mijailović at Everton after scoring 20 goals with Olympiacos last season. Shadley, AlderweireldMilan, again Nasser Shadley, he's got to the byline, Nastasić got enough on the ball to revert it back into his goalkeeper. Brkić, controlled by Markovic. The ball played back to the central defender Biševac. Header won by AlderweireldMilan. Kolarov back to Nastasić. Serbia being forced just to pin passes back and forth inside their own half. Kompany sidesteps out of danger, then dings the ball forward. Benteke is offside. There wasn't much in it. Nastasić seemed to be playing on the Aston Villa striker. Kolarov. Ivanović chases the ball down for Stevanovic. Breaks one challenge. Quality positioning once again by Axel Witsel. And the counter-attack once again for Belgium, and the chance for number 3, and now it's all over in 90 minutes. Another clinical counter-attack, and the substitute Mijailović makes it Serbia 0, Belgium 3. The pass fed through once again by Shadley, and Vertonghen getting forward. This time it appeared to be more offside than the previous attack, but Mijailović didn't need a second invitation and placed the ball beyond Brkić into the back of the net. And this is a resounding defeat for Serbia, especially for how they started the match. Just as the referee gets the game back underway, the fans now make their way to the exits. We're inside stoppage time, and Belgium will now climb up to 7 points, and they'll be cursing their luck. It's not 9. They should have really beaten Croatia, at least that's what they think in Belgium. And here they're looking for goal number 4 in stoppage time. Easy save for Brkić. Really now Now trying to rub the salt into Serbian wounds. Remember, Serbia themselves have hit almost 20 shots in and around Thibaut Courtois' goal. Witsel. Kompany. AlderweireldMilan. Headed down by Biševac. Nastasić. Looks long. Another one by Vermaelen. And again Vermaelen. And Vertonghen, former teammates at Ajax. Very impressive match from Witsel. No nonsense. Holding player in the center of midfield. We'll get another pass here. And he won't waste possession deep into stoppage time. Back heel by Benteke. Again Witsel. And the referee blows the final whistle in Belgrade. The match between Serbia and Belgium has come to an end with a scoreline: Serbia 0, Belgium 3. The opening goal in 34 minutes coming from Benteke. In the second half, Belgium added a second through De Bruyne and added a late stoppage time third goal from substitute Mijailović. Serbia hit almost 20 shots in and around Courtois' goal, but couldn't pierce the Belgium defence. So from Paul Viska, all from the Zvezda Stadium in Belgrade, the final score once again: Serbia 0, Belgium 3.